Hey guys, how we doing? Girls got glasses, so I'm supposed to be able to see better, but I feel like they're not doing much. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. The video here is to take you guys along, let you know that today is the big day. That if you remember a couple months ago, I took in a mama cat and her 9 kittens. There's one of them. Yeah. Today is the day that we leave to go on the trip to have everybody spayed and neutered. Okay, seriously. Can we not right now? So I will be taking the journey to Madison, Wisconsin. That's where the clinic is that they're going to be getting done at an incredible price. Like, you cannot beat it price. And I had a couple people kind of say, like, it'd be so much cheaper if you did it around here. Like, this is ridiculous. Why are you driving so far? Asking for donations. If you stop. If you just did it locally, you wouldn't need help in paying for stuff. And it would be cheaper. And, you know, here's the fact of things, first of all. And this is why a lot of people run into problems with trying to get their animals spayed and neutered. It's getting harder and harder to even find vets to do these things. It's getting almost impossible to find vets that are taking new clients. And here's the thing. There's a local vet 5 minutes from my house. That'd be swell if I could utilize that vet, but I can't, because it's not that she's not taking new clients, because I've done business with her forever. She's not taking new animals either. So, like, even though I've used her for forever, when I call and say, hey, can you spay and neuter blah 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 for me, she'll say, I've never seen that kitten before, so no. So you can't just go, like, it's not that easy to just stay local, because most vets here are not taking new clients. The price here to have cats spayed or neutered is like $200 per animal. I'm doing 10. Do the math. That's insane. I can't. The place that I'm going to charge is $50 per cat. $50. Even by the time I factor in gas to travel back and forth that far, going out to eat while I'm there, it's still tremendously cheaper. And, you know, there's no issue about you're a new client, you're a blah, blah, blah. They don't care. They're taking in anybody, which is, you know, pretty dang amazing. So how do you cut costs? Can I cut costs? Sure. I wouldn't have to get a hotel to stay down there. I could leave my house I would have to leave at like 6, 7, 3 in the morning and drive, but I'm just not. I would rather pay the $80 for a hotel to not have to leave my house and drive at 3 a.m. Your girl's not doing that. So yeah, you can't. Like I said, by the time I factor in gas, hotel, everything, it's still going to be cheaper than the $2,000 that it would cost me to spay and neuter all these things. So it's not that easy. And, you know, some people will just be negative. They'll just to be negative no matter what. You know, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But this is a really good thing that I'm blessed to be able to do. So there's no need to be fussy and fuss about where you're doing it. It doesn't matter. 10 cats are getting spayed and neutered so that they can stop reproducing. Like, don't fuss at me about where I'm having it done. Don't fuss at me about the fact that I'm asking for donations to go towards having it done. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Be nice. That'd be nice. But, so anyway, that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to load up. I'm lucky enough that every kitten will have its own carrier. So then every carrier is going to be labeled with the gender, the name, the color, to just try to make it easy as easy as possible for staff. And I'll take you guys along with me how this goes, because it's not a traditional, you bring your animal into the vet and check in and all that stuff. This is like a mass factory assembly line. Like, it's incredible what they do. Like, you don't even get out of your car. You're rolling up, you're in queue in a line, staff is coming out, unloading from your car, taking them in. Like, you don't go in, you don't anything. You're just, it's like a drive-through at McDonald's. Like, it's pretty... I know there's people that don't like that idea. And you can get more expensive packages. So a lot of people are like, how can you even get it for only $50? Because I chose the outdoor package. That's why it's $50. So there are differences. With the outdoor package, their ears get tipped, which is great because it's a good way of being able to, you know, if this is a trap and release program and they're out running in the wild, you can easily identify, okay, that one's been spayed or neutered. So the ears will be tipped. They don't get sent home with extended pain medication. They'll receive an injection for pain that will last 24 hours. That's it. So it isn't like a full service. Like, if you wanted the full service where the ears don't get tipped, you're sent home with extended pain medications, things like that, you'll be paying more. But even that is still like a bargain. So that's what we're doing, guys. So I'll take you guys with me. We're going to do this, see how it goes, pray for good weather. We had a storm here last night, and it's still cold and blowing, so I'll keep you all updated.